One thing I see in relationships with both men and women, and it's way too common, is people stay in relationships for superficial reasons. Often because the sex is really good, even if their overall values and compatibility isn't great. They stick around because that's really good. And why is that bad? Well, it's bad because it's essentially rooted in fear. You're afraid you're never going to find anything that tops that, right? And you stick around hoping you can kind of change the rest of it when really that's probably not going to happen. You really can't change other people, nor should you try, but you're setting yourself up for frustration and the other person as well, because it's not fair of them for you to want to be with them, but only if they're willing to do what you want them to do and become essentially a different person. That's a terrible expectation for you to have of another person. Not fair to either one of you. Both of you are going to end up disappointed. So don't do that. Now, it is okay to tell your partner what you're looking for, what your values are, what your boundaries are, and then they can choose whether or not they want to meet those things or suggest a compromise. That's totally okay. But ultimately, you never want to stick around in a relationship that you know just isn't right just because the sex or some other aspect of it is really good. That's not fair to either one of you, and it's ultimately going to prevent both of you from finding what you really want and from what will really make you feel fulfilled in the future.